That was a bit of a rush, so we're just going into the hotel looking for the number 628. So it's really busy in the airport. Oh my god, 45 minutes through passport control, so we found it already, and we're not far from the centre, so this is good. And I forgot to say, we're in Berlin. So we arrived in the room, superior room in Ibis, which is quite central apparently. So just looking around here, so we've got double bed, large double bed, large guy, and let's have a quick bathroom. Not bad, average size bathroom, nothing special. So we're going to go and have a look out the window now. I've had a sneaky peek and it's quite impressive, so I'll let the pictures do the talking. Here we go. Oh yes, look at that view, that is just mint. Oh, there it is, the tower, the radio tower. The view is brilliant. Oh, look at that. I know exactly how far to go to Alexanderplatz, which is just literally over there. Brilliant. Well, there we go, get cracking. Offenbrow. So we found Alexanderplatz. We're just finding our feet at the moment, but having a little walk around. Disappointed in there's not much Oktoberfest things going on. We did find the Hofbräu, which is probably shown in previously, but I did find the telephone tower. Oh my god, it's huge. I've got to go up there. I'm not very good with roads, but I'm trying to turn it around over this way. There it is. So there we go. Ah. It's huge, look at that. It's very busy in the city as well. Morning and welcome to Witty's Travel Hops. So it's our first full day. I didn't have time yesterday to explain where we was, so we've actually arrived in the capital city of Germany, Berlin. I love landmarks and architecture and things from World War II and from history, so the first place we had to come is the Brandenburg Gate. We bought a Berlin pass before we arrived here, and this costs you, if you want to do the outer area to the, which is all three zones, A, B, C, €40 each, £40 each, €40 each, and that gets you all access to all public transport within them zones, apart from the Deutsche Bahn. Deutsche Bahn is separate. That's a normal train, so it covers you underground, land ground, and buses and trams, and it got us here within 5 minutes of Alexanderplatz. And you need the U5 to Brandenburger. It'll say Brandenburg Gate. I'll put in this part the picture of the underground. It's actually yellow, and on the windows they are little decals of the Brandenburg Gate, so you know you're going in the right direction. And it literally takes you 5 minutes on the underground. It would take you an hour to walk here otherwise, but 5 minutes on the underground. It's so fast, and it's busy, so whatever time you come, This is the end of September and it's still warmish. It's still between 17 and 20 degrees. It will be 22 degrees tomorrow and Monday. So I'm wearing a jumper today. It's got a cool breeze, so it's nice and comfortable. But yeah, that's how you get here. And we're at the Brandenburg Gate. So as you can see, the Brandenburg Gate is just behind us, and we're heading towards, which is not far away, is the Jewish memorial, where the different height stones come out the ground, which is another place I want to go, and it's literally a 200-yard walk from the Brandenburg Gate. So we're heading into there now. I'm not going to really talk too much about it because visual is the best on these things, and it's literally in front of us now as I'm looking, so here we go. I'm not sure if anybody's going in because it looks like it's sectioned off, but anyway, we'll have a look. So all the stones that you see are all different heights, but the stones are actually all the same height. It's just that they're deeper in the ground to give them their offset. So yeah, they're all the same height initially, but all different levels above ground. Just missed them, but there's a Trabant tour heading around. See them at the lights. Just walking, still walking around the Jewish memorial, which was, by the way, very impressive. And it does warn you, you cannot jump around from stone to stones, the lower ones. Smoking, drinking, all that sort of stuff is not prohibited because it is a memorial. But things do happen, I suppose, in the city. There you go, the Trabants in the distance. There's a lot of work going on in most cities, and this one's no different. So all the work going on obviously makes the place look better in the end, but it is stunning. This area is very beautiful. So if you're heading to Brandenburg Gate, on the other side you see the monument tower in the distance. Well, if you don't head there, turn right and head towards the park. Before you cross the road, if you turn left, this is where I am, and it's the alot Berlin shop. It's basically a tourist shop selling t-shirts and fridge magnets and all those sort of things. But next door to it is it's quite a quaint little cafe shop. You can buy beer and food. So I'm just having a pint of Paulina, and I'm going to be having sausage and sauerkraut, or sausage and mustard with a bread roll. I'll keep us going for a bit. So there we go. So we have bratwurst with some kind of vegetable soup, and then we have sausage, a roll and mustard, and a nice big beer to finish off on. Yeah, it's quite good so far, quite nice, and the weather is gorgeous, 20 degrees and nice cool breeze, nice blue skies. So keep watching, and there's loads to see, and I'll be putting them all in this video. Berlin Cathedral. It's huge. It's massive. Morning, day 2, Berlin. So we got up a bit earlier today. It is Sunday, so everywhere's closed apart from touristy areas. So we've decided to be tourists and just visit all the memorial sites and sites of importance while we're here. So we took the tram from our hotel to Alexanderplatz. And then from Alexanderplatz, we took the underground to the Brandenburg Gate, and then literally 400 yards from the Brandenburg Gate, we've entered the park where the Russian War Memorial is, to commemorate the fallen Russian soldiers of the Battle of Berlin in 1945. It's quite impressive actually, as Russians do. They're very good at making very impressive memorials. So we're here to take a look around, and already I can see tanks and guns and monuments. So I'm just going to turn it around and let the film do the speaking, but it's very impressive. So here we go. As you can see, the cannons from World War II. And the tanks. And then you have the memorial itself. Another tick off my bucket list for World War II history. You can't get better than this, being in Berlin. That is truly amazing memorial. So hello everyone. So this is an epic moment for me, because 2 months ago I was in Gdansk and we visited Westerplatte, which was the very spot that World War II started, where Hitler invaded Poland, and the rest is history, World War II. Now, 2 months later on, I'm in Berlin, and I'm at the spot where Hitler killed himself after, I think it was 24 hours after marrying Eva Braun, his wife. This is the spot of Hitler's underground bunker, and this is the point where both of them committed suicide and World War II was over. So we're just going to show you. There's a lot of people here today, and it's not commemorated, it's just a sign, information about where it was. There's a block of flats that have been built on top of it. If I turn it around, I'll talk. It's a block of flats built on top of it, and rightly so. It shouldn't be a shrine to it, because he was the most evil man in the world at that time, and still is. So it's drawing in a lot of attention. So we're going to go over, have a look at the sign, have a look at it, stand on the area where he's supposed to have been, which you can see in front of you there, where them people standing around by the tree. That's where he was, and that's where we're going to stand. And as you can see, this explains Hitler's bunker and how it was built, and all the underground tunnels and rooms. Massive. And now on top of this is a car park which covers us. And now we're standing right on top of Hitler's bunker, where he committed suicide. Adios. And that's complete for me, apart from a few sightseeing from start to finish. Gdansk, all around Poland, majority of Germany, Hamburg to go, so I can see Hamburg, and here in Berlin, where it all ended. Morning everyone, day 3. We've just come to Alexa shopping centre in Berlin. We've not tried this before, so we're quite early. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Gonna have a wander around. We're off to the Berlin Wall today to see the kissing politicians, because it's an iconic place to be. It's the wall is a wall of art now, so we're going to go and have a look at that in a bit. It's a warm day today apparently, but it's cold enough to wear a top, so we're going to wear a top today, and a lot of places are still closed. So yeah, we're going to find someone that actually does breakfasts, and then head out to find some other stuff, because it's our last full day. So we're going to go and do the remaining stuff that I wanted to do, and then I'll be able to show you in the video when it's all complete. So we're just walking towards Checkpoint Charlie. It's not too far, to be honest. We're using Google Maps. It's about a 20-minute walk from the Jewish Memorial. So if you head towards the Jewish Memorial from Brandenburg Gate, keep going past the Jewish Memorial for about 400 yards, turn left, turn right, and you're there. So sounds easy enough, but a bit of a distance. So we're here at Checkpoint Charlie. We've got a bit of the Berlin Wall I can see, and a balloon. There we go. Bit of an air balloon. And you can see the Berlin Wall over there, destroyed, and a giant bear holding a sausage. A currywurst wall. Happy days. So we're going to go up here and have a look at Checkpoint Charlie, and I'll show you in the next clip. So we've arrived at Checkpoint Charlie. I've just had my photo taken, which is brilliant. Lots of tourists here, but quite accessible to get on. So I'm just waiting for people, so I'm just going to show you the Checkpoint Charlie. So this is saying you're leaving the American sector and heading into the west. As you can see, there's a famous Russian soldier on the picture. This is the checkpoint, which originally, well, I don't need to tell you history, it was originally the cross between the east and the west divide. Nice souvenir shops. Got a lovely souvenir for free, so I donated some money. Made it to Alexanderplatz. This is the world clock. It gives you the hours difference between each countries. I'll try and be quick on this one because it's quite busy. There you can see it behind me. There it is. Typical city, it's just so busy. It is warm, but it's so busy. There you go. Well clock. Hello everyone. Right, after a 30-minute walk, we've found the wall, the longest part of the wall. So if you get to the train station at Alexanderplatz and get onto the Deutsche Bahn to Obenhof, I think it's called, Obenhof, it drops you right opposite the start of the most longest existing part of the wall, the Berlin Wall. So, but we walked it. We walked it here. It took about 30 minutes from Alexanderplatz. So, without further ado, I'll show you a bit of the wall, and then we're going to start looking for the main part of the wall. But it'll give you an idea of how long this existing wall is. As you can see, the artists have depicted their own pictures on the wall. Of a time gone by. It's a long part of this wall, just makes you think that's high. And you can see it goes off into the distance. It's mad. It's proper mad. Like, this wall is still here for everybody to see. So we're here at the iconic picture. Turn around. You can see it behind me. There you go. The iconic picture. Very busy around here. And it goes on all the way down there. Like I say, it gets very busy down there because of this picture. So we come to the gap in the wall. So the piece of wall that they've taken out is over there on the left. It's running alongside the river. I think they're all waiting for the boat taxi to take them back, but this is the main part of the wall to see the famous painting. So we're on the east side of the wall, so it's just normal graffiti, nothing special. As you can see, this is how it was divided. This section of the wall is taken out so you can get into this end. As you can see the wall, how it runs all the way down. That's mental. Hi everyone, well we've just walked about 2 kilometres down the main strip from Brandenburg Gate to come to Berlin's version of Freedom Monument. Quite impressive actually, very gold. So to get to it, it's on an island. So the island is behind me. And the Freedom Monument, it's there. So to get to it, you need to go down the steps. So the steps are behind me here. So they're building there, it's a tunnel. So you go down that tunnel and you head underground and it brings you out by the Festival of Light building there is where you come out of, because it is the Festival of Light coming up in a few days. So so what we're going to do is we're going to head in the tunnel out the other side and head to the monument and have a look around the monument. So I'm going to show you here the monument in all its glory. I like that gold statue on the top, that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Right, let's head over. We're in a place called Fit and Work where you can have loaded fries with anything you want, and obviously I've gone for the currywurst. We've had some chicken bombs as well, but you can add different flavours to it. So yeah, it's I've been here before, it's really good, and you've got choice of fries and everything, so you can have a look there. So what do we have here? In the middle, chicken bombs. On the left, currywurst and pommes frites in garlic and herb butter. And we have currywurst with sweet potato, garlic herbs and butter. And my drink is a cross between Tango and Coca-Cola. So there we have it, and it looks pretty good. So we're heading home today. This is 4 days in Berlin. Berlin's a very big city, but I wouldn't say it's the best city I've been to. I do like Berlin for the reasons of history and buildings and monuments, which are fantastic. Underground public transport, brilliant. Got to see everything I wanted to see. The Brandenburg Gate, a lot of the monuments, the Berlin Wall, everything that you want to know about World War II, it's there. But yeah, so we're going to head home today and then reflect on that and then move on to the next destination, which is in 10 days time. Out of 10, I'd say a 7 out of 10. Did enjoy it. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.